there, guys. Welcome back to Cultist Simulator. It was Winter and Forge, I believe I needed to send in here. Winter and Forge, Winter and Forge. Okay, so. Beginning expedition, Mausoleum of Wolves. So, I know how to progress through the stag door. Unfortunately, we need 8 influence of either knock or lantern, and we don't have either of those yet. But I think we might be able to get them. So we'll see. We'll see. How is this doing? It's successful so far. Okay. So what we, if we can turn Grail into lantern. Or anything else into lantern, really, I'm going to do it. But not Forge, because we definitely need Forge higher. Now, I know how to get Vac. It's just unfortunate that we need to dream about it in the next door. So, yeah. Which is the Spada door. Now, one thing I need to know is... put Eldridge in here. Talk about this. Yeah, okay. So, one thing we're going to need to get back in the door is so I'm at this point I am looking stuff up, guys. We've had a lot of fun figuring everything out. There's some stuff that I'm just either too dumb or too crappy to figure out, basically. I can only apologize for that. Try this again one more time, and then we'll do the unmerciful mantra thing. It took a dread, of course it did. Okay, so Frostguard and Shivering, we've made it through the mountains. Huzzah! So we'll see what's up next. I should have concentrated a bit more on that, maybe. Okay, so we either have a Winter or a Forge. Let's add a Winter. No. Sorry, it's Edge or Winter, Forge or Knock. Okay, so let's add a Winter. We'll see what's next. And we can add a... No, if it's Winter, we can add a Fund. If it's Forge, we can add a Forge. Okay. We're attempting an abduction as well, just FYI. Okay, collect. Put it back. Put it back. Start it. Go. Okay, very nice. Violet. We call upon the ivory dove who knows the name of the dead. The dead circle, the winter's air. They must recognize that. Okay, so we can add a fund in here for the next one, which will be Forge and Valcien. Okay, Children of Silence, a little bit of notoriety, a hapless prisoner, Eldridge, and we have a fund. Ooh. So let's put Eldridge in again and have him. So the prisoner doesn't last forever. Interesting. That's fine. It's interesting that we also gain a fund from it. I didn't know that. Okay. Cool. Oh, yeah, there goes some more money. We've got erudition as well, which is great. Let's dream through the door again for now. Collect. Place. There we go. How are we looking here? Expedition plans. I'll need funds. Yes. There we go. Okay. So... yeah, that's fine. Ascension power. I hope we don't get dread from this. Like, if we got 2 dread from this, this would kill us. Which would be extremely unfortunate considering how far we've come and how well we've done so far. Which I think is pretty well. Our tools are blah. We should be able to penetrate the door. We're almost certainly shatter this warded door. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. My minion is returned empty-handed. Maybe that's because we have a prisoner. So let's just leave the prisoner as is for now. And we only need 1 more of these. We don't... our erudition is about... if this asks for erudition, I'm going to be very upset with existence. Because there goes the erudition. Dun, 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 dun. Unless there's erudition here. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'll take that. Glimmering. Okay, well, sure. Sure. The death of a door, all door must open as all lives must end. We didn't get this done, so you know what? Let's just chuck these down here for now. We did get an erudition. And what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. Now, what do we need? Of course it is. God damn it. Study with Forge Law of the same level to subvert it. So, we can't turn it into anything. We can't get into the next door right now. We've got a monies. We don't have anything in the way, so this should get us what we need. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, we will sleep on the affliction with some money to not be afflicted. We do have a lot of health anyway, so it's like, eh, we're alright. Yeah, nice. There we go. Okay. Study? I guess, yeah. I guess we go back in with this then, if we can't do that for a while. Which means we don't need this prisoner. I guess they'll turn into a corpse, but, yeah. Okay. There, and there, and there. Let's see, please give us something that gives us... so Valciane, I believe, is... no, is Forge. Okay, so Forge go there. Notoriety go there. Funds go there. Violet, Tristan, and Claire. I think I got that all right. Yeah. Okay, so we've got Wolf Snow. Okay, interesting. We got the Book of Dissolution, which is written in Deep Mandiac. No idea what the hell that is. And this is written in Fushin, which again, I can't oh, we have Fushin. Well, screw it then. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I got Fushin, but sure. And Elridge should be there. Okay, we could search. Let's search for the Forgotten Chronicle. There we go. So I think a safe bet is to start with, like, Forge. Like, we'll try and figure it out as well, I think. But I think a safe bet can be, like, search with, like, Forge and Winter, maybe. And especially if it talks about the dead. Forge and Knock, maybe, is also a decent way to go. Or Forge and Moth. I'm trying to think of, like, 2 that are fairly different. This is the thing. Okay, so I have a question. Because we've got Wolf Snow now. It's not a tool. Okay, it's not a tool. So we can't use it in this. Oh, we can. Does it get okay? Do we want Violet? Yeah, Violet has to be our person, because I think only a rare few, those most suited to service in our mysteries, may achieve these ranks. Okay, take that. Oh, the unnumbered stones. Okay, we haven't been here, so let's take ourselves a moth. Let's take ourselves a forge, and let's take ourselves some trappings. There we go. Treasure seekers. I should have really read this. Finally, be prepared to do some digging, even if they can find a. So maybe a lantern would have been better. Okay, so what have we got? We've got these guys. They can be fought, seduced, or deceived. So deceived is where we're going to go with this, which means we'll take Isabet and put her in there. We also need lantern or knock, of which we have neither. And we need moth or forge. So we've got moth for both of those, so we will want lantern or knock as well. Some vitality, lovely. I just want some nice stuff. And we need a glimmering for that, which we don't have. Okay. The wood beneath the mantis. Okay, so more assistance. So we want, let's take knock. Yeah, let's take knock. Okay. I've increased my knowledge. Oh, nice. Okay. Put the reason thing over here. And then here, Station of Lost Hours. A kindly faced woman who is silent. The rest is silence. So Eau Claire, oh, that's been used up though. Okay, it has been used up, yeah. So, sleep now. Don't worry about a thing. Follower, exalted. This one cannot rise higher, at least not while you lead. For some reason, for a second there, I read that as racist. A kindly faced woman who is racist. I don't know why. Could not explain it if I wanted. Okay, there's something up ahead. We've made it through the forest. Cool. So, the forest is going. We just added knock, I believe. Yeah, we just added knock. So the next thing we want to add is knock. Reason. Notoriety's going away. We have some other stuff. Or I could send another follower. Let's send Enid to get us to 10 knock, so that we can legitimately do basically anything we want. We're free to kick ass. Like, our moth will deceive them. Our knock will open the door. We also had some forge, which turned out not to be needed, but yeah, I think the forge moth so far has worked quite well. And we'll put in a fund. Look closer, closer still, closer. Keep looking, closer. Now close your eyes. So we're deceiving the watchers here to get past them. There's also you might be able to hear it. There's yeah, the trash, the garbage is being taken away. So that's great fun. Wait, do we have a forge item down here? Is the nectar? Nectar's grail. Okay. Sure. Yeah, keep shouting. It's great. Great. Wonderful. Alright, let's chuck this in here with a reason. No, not you. With you, yeah. This prisoner's going to turn into notoriety and a... I wonder if we can... No. Okay. it was worth a poke. How are we doing here? Expedition continues. We have money. Let's put in another money. Why not? Just for the why notsies. Okay. We call upon the beach crow who sees what is lost. We bear a great power of opening. We'll almost certainly find this hidden door. Actually, certainly we will find the hidden door. We could also put her out. Interestingly. Yeah, let's take the subtle rupture. Okay. So. Fusine. What is the name of this thing? So we've got Vac, and we've got Vac. Wait, do we have something else? Fusine, which we can study. We should transcribe that. There we go. And then we've got this, which is written in the weirdest I've never heard of. Mandake. Okay. Okay. So we need to summon something, but we don't have the lore to summon them, to be honest. So what do we want to do with this rupture? Well, we can't. I guess nothing. We don't need anything summoned right now. Like, we're working well with what we've got. If we go to, like, more difficult places, then possibly we will need some people. Faint lines in the stone, surface that yields pressure. We found it. Hidden door moves. Treasure lies before us. Do we have... we don't know. No, we don't seem to have any notoriety currently, which is nice. So that's good. Okay, let's head back in. Why not? There we go. Ah, crap. Didn't know a human corpse could be used as clues. So bad, sheepy, dumb sheepy, stupid sheepy. I don't know what this is going to be. Okay, so funds. Oh, we've got some notoriety as well. We may need to get rid of some stuff. Knock, there we go. Isabet is a moth. Valsane is a forge. Sylvia is a moth. We have... Is this a... Okay, so this gives us Sanskrit, which we don't need. The Lacobine Codex. Supposedly extinct Phrygian. So, this is written in Phrygian. Okay, well we can't do that because we need to learn that. And then we have written in Fushine, which we can do. Okay, great. Lovely. Okay, keep going. So yeah, there's a couple of summons that can teach us Phrygian and Mandike. What's the other one we don't have? Vac. I believe Vac is learned through Lantern or Knock lore, basically. So again, that's not really going to be much of an option. She didn't make anything of the human corpse, so the human corpse is still there. She's like, a human corpse? I don't know what to make of this. Okay. So reason, yep, there you go. Way through the stag door, lovely. We will collect this. We will put it back in. We'll take this reason. We'll put it here. We'll be happy, 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 happy. Joy, joy, joy. Ooh. All right. Well, that's interesting to say the least. So I believe this is Fusin. Yeah. So Port Noon anecdote. Port Noon is where the long go to enjoy the sea, and the sun to drink from the spring that makes them forgotten and stay out of trouble, mostly out of trouble. The stories you can hear in the Hotel Ciervo are Golden Dude, quintupled. Exploring may uncover secret locations in the evening Isles where Port Noon is located across the Great Ocean. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Okay. So, I was just seeing, like, how difficult they were. They seem quite difficult. The ones you get from that. So, yeah, not sure what they give you or anything. So I'm hoping that this will be... We're paused. I'm hoping that this will be... It looks like it will be, but I'm hoping this will be a lantern, and hopefully it'll be either a 6 lantern, so we can study it, or even better, an 8 lantern, so we can head further in. Which, considering it's in Fusin, which apparently is quite difficult to get, I can't remember how I got it. I think I may have got a book or something, or just lucky, maybe. You know what we can do, actually? We can upgrade this lock with the knife. Because knock can subvert everything. And then we could maybe use, like, the white ceremony or the other knife, and then we can use other things to keep going up. Okay, interesting. Good thinking, Sheepy. Good thinking. More vitality. Lovely. Oh. So we got some fascination. And we got... Aha! There we go. That's what Sheepy wants. And it's actually a 10. Which means we can dream on this. Approaching the spider's door. In the dreams, the silken sands are the place that whispers, grey grains sift, grey weeds quiver. I have read of the angular tracks of one must follow, of the sands arched, unseen, slow-shaping residents. Collect. Put in. Please. Put in. There we go. Okay, so what do we need to do this? We need knife, which we don't have. What about this? We need winter, which we do have. So we can upgrade this knife, and then we can upgrade the shaping chant. Sweet. That's what we should do. And then we'll have the shaping chant up to 8, which I don't think quite gets us to where we want it to be. However, it's not terrible. Should we... I mean, there's nothing else we can do with this, really, right? We could sacrifice or something, but I don't think... I don't really think we want to do that. Also have this down here. We got some interesting shit going on as well. We'll just leave that up there, also. So, we could do some work on these. Aha. So now the interesting... The sands drain away like water, and beneath this is the stone from which gods arose. So long ago, ahead is the door glistening like rain, its black surface beaded with blood, each drop heavy curved like swollen tick. So, to get into here, I think we need, yeah, so what we need is Eldridge. Hey, bud. How you doing? We would like you to abduct a stranger for us, please. Oh, fuck me. So, as far as I know, we have to sacrifice to get people. Lovely, erudition. Good start. Wait, does this... I'm pretty sure Edge subverts Winter. I think that's how that works. But we are getting up towards money again, which is nice. I don't really want to be like summoning shit right now. Okay. St. Tretto of the Deep Door. The monastery hangs grimly to a cliff edge. Okay, so there's going to be a cliff, which means we need forge. No, lantern. Fallen into sea, but we have red monks drown victims deep pool beneath. Twin sister wits protection from the sea. 1 more year. 1 more year. Okay. So probably that will be. What if we send a winter in and then like a lantern? We can maybe figure it out from there. God damn it, Eldridge. No. Abduct someone so we can go to the spider's door. And I'm pretty sure past the spider's door we can use this to get there, because it'll either be 10 or it'll be the other one, the 14 that we actually used that to get to this. So do we want to go? Do we want to go and check that out? I feel kind of like maybe no. Also, we don't have a glimmering to do that, so unfortunate. Yep. So we want this with this. So subvert the law of knife. Okay, this will create winter instead of knife. That's not what we want. What we want is knife. So what do we put in to subvert to knife? It doesn't matter, we don't have it. Okay, cool. So we can't upgrade forge yet. Anyway. We're just going to put this over here, I think, because these books are a little bit in the way. Oh, we can just do that, and then that works there. Okay. Hunt for treasures in the Rending Mountains. Sweet. I guess we'll just chuck these in here. Honestly, I don't think this should be work. I think this should be study. I know it makes more sense because technically speaking it's a commission, so it's work, but I just disagree. Like, no. No. It should be study. Okay, the Eye of Ikermol. We have read the Sultan who... Oh, damn. I've never actually zoomed that far in, funnily enough. Okay, so yeah, the art's actually quite cool. So what the hell is this? This is the it's a vault in the Rending Mountains. Okay. We have read of a sultan who 800 years ago could sleep only beneath the stars. He ordered the construction of this observatory so that the stars could be accurately depicted on the ceiling of his bedchamber. Regrettably, the stars they saw were not safe for the unprotected human mind. The Sultan's successor ordered the observatory sealed. Okay, so sealed says to me knock. So let's take a knock and let's take a lantern. I feel like that will work. Or that'll be a good start. And we'll see what we can find in this. You know what? Let's run this. Let's run this for this episode, because I have other things I need to do today, so I can't do another recording. I don't really have time for another recording, but I want to get this done. So there would be the plan. Oh, Jesus Christ, really? We need someone with higher edge, apparently. How about you? Just go Dr. Stranger. I don't want to risk losing my only edge, and it keeps seeming like... Okay. So we've got Fifth Eye Curse. We need Heart of Winter. That's going to be fine. That will be the last one. So High Passes is Forge or Winter. Okay, so I was going to say we'll add whatever in. But Winter will get us through this, and Winter will get us through this. And this lovely, kindly faced woman who is silent has 10 Winter. So we can do both of those, and then we just need the knock for the end, which will be the warded door. That should work. Okay. Call upon the Madrigad, the Hour of the Madrigad is at home in the cold. She'll keep us from falling, and then we can just add a knock, I guess. And that'll give us our warded door. And then we just need to add a... Okay. Here we go. We just need to add in a couple of things. Not even a couple, just a gold. A fund. Should be fine. And we should get some nice stuff from this. Lovely. Don't know about this. This worries me. I think Winter is the thing that we don't add, because we have the Silent Lady who will get us through most difficulties. Minion has not returned, and we got more notoriety. God damn it. It's question. What do you get? Murder. Okay, that don't. I think we need a prisoner, not a body. Yeah, we'll add in another fund. Got a little bit of notoriety sitting around as well. Call upon the Horned Axe who waits at the threshold. We bear a great power of opening. Will almost certainly shatter this warded door. Lovely. 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 Just the best around. Nothing gonna ever bring us down. Okay. We want to get our knock law up as well, preferably. Oof. I think I'm doing pretty well. Nothing then. Yeah, yeah, nothing. Sorry. Is there anyone else who can... I guess we'll send Eldridge out one more time. Because he's skilled. Like, that's as high as we can get for for edge. Like, the thing is oh, she's got tentative evidence. Lovely. The thing is we can probably summon something maybe that has more edge. Might be worth trying. Problem's always going to be a little bit... Oh, God damn it. The problem's always going to be a little bit is that we're going to... okay, let's try. So, Sunset Rite, that has an offering, and it's an influence. So, we need an influence of some kind. What do we have here? Did anything pop out? No? Okay. So Rite of the Watchman's Sorrow is a sacrifice, and you've got to sacrifice law. I don't really want to do that. Right of the map's edge, the offering is an influence. Oh, contentment. What does that? Heart and lantern. Okay, let's put some contentment in there. And then we want edge, so we'll put edge in the invocation. And the instrument... heart? Okay, so clearly contentment doesn't work there. Okay, so okay, so new plan. What we're going to do is we're going to go into here, and we're going to try and get the knock influence, which will basically mean a summoning, I believe. The Elegiast knows what is already lost. His power will protect us. Okay, so that's the kindly faced woman's winter stuff. But let's put a fund in here just in case, because we're out of funds. And I don't want to be super screwed. Super screwed. So. Amaranthine nectar. Oh, we got edge over there. Oh, that was close. May as well keep getting money for now, if we can boost up our monies. And then we've got these to, like, fall back on if we need. Also, there was that. Okay, so Children of Silence, Notoriety. Ah, we have a hapless prisoner. Eldridge, and we also have a fund. Lovely. So, once this is done, there we go. We have a Forgotten Chronicle. We kind of want the... Oh, an Urgency of Appetite. Pause that. It's going to run out before that. Ah, okay. That's fine. What we'll do is we'll dream on the way to Spider's Door. If I slake its thirst by spilling fresh blood before I sleep. Let's just have a look. Does it tell us what we need? It says law or prisoner. So, prisoner. Spider's Door is always thirsty. Always the blood I have given leaks in threads and spills through the skin of the world. And the door drinks it, and a moment's satisfaction swells its opening until I can pass. So this is how we get into the Spider's Door. As far as I know, it doesn't create a dead body or notoriety, which is good, because someone has tentative evidence. Incidentally, Sylvia, you know how much I love you? I love you so much, I'd like you to do that for me. We also have an affliction, which we're going to need to get rid of. So what we're going to do is we're going to complete both of these quickly, hopefully. And then we'll set the affliction in motion so that we don't need to worry about forgetting about that next episode. So we're going on like hella longer on this episode right now. Here we go. Beaded with blood. So a favor from authority. Let's go here. Crap. Damn it. Got some freaking fascination. Okay, so we will put the affliction in here. We will put the money in here. We will collect this, put this back in. And we'll see what we've got here. So we've got a fund, lovely. We've got notoriety, because of course we do. Neville is a thing. It's Slee is a This isn't Forge, is it? Slee, are you a lantern? Oh, you are a lantern, okay. Enid is a knock, and then we got the Thirsting Tantra, which is Sanskrit. Which also I think will be heart, nicely enough. We got Lethe, which we already had one of, but that's always nice to have more. And we have my deeds, my powers, my achievements written in Fushin, which we can also translate, which hopefully will be Forge, actually. Because the Book of Dissolution is written in Dick Van Dyke. And we'll end this episode here. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Always helps out a lot. Of course, I do really appreciate it. Links in descriptions to things such as Twitter and the Patreon and that. And I'll see you in the next one.